Hello everyone and welcome back to Thrill Peak. We're on episode number 4 now, and in this episode I'm just going to be finishing off the desert area so that we can move on to a whole new land in the next episode. You can see that I'm building a log flume here, and this is going to be the final ride of the desert area, and I am extremely happy with how it's turned out. You can see that it's completely intertwining with Sandstorm, the Intamin Multi Launch we built last episode, and I really like this about it. You know, the fact that this log flume interacts at so many points with this coaster really adds a whole other element to it. I mean, log flumes are great as they are. You can plonk a log flume down in a forest, in anywhere really, and there's things for people to look at, and you know, it works. People will like the ride. But when it interacts with another ride, I think that is great. You know, it's not a log flume, but at Alton Towers, there is actually a ride called the Congo River Rapids. It's a rapids style ride, as the name suggests, and it actually shares a tunnel with the Runaway Mine Train, which is a family powered coaster. The interaction of that element is just great. I mean, I think that the whole interaction idea of coasters and other rides, it doesn't even have to be, you know, a water ride, it could be a dark ride, it could just be another coaster. I mean, that's an example of how Sandstorm is tied into the hybrid coaster, the RMC Hybrid Desert Quest. That sort of second half of the Sandstorm coaster really intertwines with Desert Quest. This whole area is one big tangle of ride, and I love it. I think that is just a super nice thing to have. Can you imagine being on one of these paths, walking around, just having coaster above you, below you? I mean, not really below you in this case, but above you, to the side of you, and just everywhere you look. I think it's a super nice element. Another real life example of this that's executed really well is Fly at Phantasialand. I've never been to this park, I've never been on this ride, you know, but I want to. These are super high bucket list rides and a super high bucket list park for me. Fly is literally a coaster that does go under you, it goes to the side of you, and it goes over you. It basically just you and then coaster everywhere around you. And yeah, again, I love it. And that's what I've somewhat tried to incorporate into this area. Obviously none of the same theming or anything like that, but just the sort of feel of it. And I think it really did work out. Anyway, you could see there that I finished off the terraining of the log flume and the Sandstorm coaster area, and that worked out super well. I mean, before it was just a bare plateau of land. It was just, you know, pointless, really. It was just a field, but sand field. Whereas now it's actually got some landscaping. It actually looks like a proper desert with all the colour scheme, the actual raised elevations of it all. It really just has tied the whole area together. I mean, I knew when I was building Sandstorm, terraining needed to be added. And yeah, I'm really glad that it turned out as well as I thought it would. And the whole area has just come together so well compared to how I thought it would when I was sort of planning it out in my head. And yeah, no, I am really happy with how this area has come together. I think it's worked super well. And now you can see the POV of the log flume. I'm going to be silent for this part, so I hope you enjoy your ride. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this video. I really do hope you enjoyed that POV and the episode as a whole. I am going to need a name for the log flume, so I really hope you guys can give me a great one in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and goodbye.